Salut tout le monde, on est le 30 août 2018 et c'est jeudi, donc c'est l'heure de stream à MaD avec moi-même MaD. Et on va poursuivre ce soir ma partie de Red Dead Redemption. Bon, avant toute chose, on va s'assurer que tout fonctionne bien. Je vois que tout est correct. Donc, où étions-nous rendus? Donc, la dernière fois, on était allé voir l'agent Ross. Parce qu'on avait fini, dans le fond, de livrer Bill Williamson puis Javier Escuela aux autorités américaines, tel qu'était entendu avec eux. Puis finalement, ben là, l'agent Ross, il avait pas terminé encore avec John Marston. Donc maintenant, le but c'était de retrouver Dutch, qui était le chef de l'ancienne gang de Marston. Fait que c'est ça. Fait que là, on est en train de faire des missions pour éventuellement mettre la main sur Dutch. On a fait la rencontre d'un... je dirais pas un scientifique parce que je pense pas que le terme s'applique bien à lui, mais bon.
Professor.
Un professeur, ouais, peut-être ce serait le meilleur terme. Ah, mais attends un peu. Le volume du jeu est un petit peu bas pour moi.
You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir.
mieux de même.
You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture?
Mais ouais, ce dude-là, c'est un académique, mais qui est tout le temps sur la drogue. La grosse drogue dure. Puis il est très étrange.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Oh,
Hello, Dutch.
ça sonne comme Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
Pouvez-vous ne pas faire ça, s'il vous plaît?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, we're still here. Come on.
C'est bien que Marston ait un petit peu de sens de l'humour. Bon, ce qui se passe ici. Hey! Excusez.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Ta gueule! On essaie d'être furtif.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
You will be lucky to find a good death.
Help me, John!
Ah, man.
One more move, and he's a dead man. As the buzzard
Ah,
flies.
fuck. Ah, come on. Non, ça l'a pas touché. What the fuck? Bon. Hi.
Christ alive, how
Oh,
many
shit.
are there? We're completely surrounded!
Holy shit, y'a du monde ici.
You puny son.
That was too close to my liking.
Ah, come on. Ils sont très nombreux. Ils font très mal.
Is this it, Marston? Is it over?
Nope. Come on. Ok, je vais me cacher. On va attendre de se calmer un petit peu. Oh, côté. Quoi? Ils ont tous des gros fusils qui font mal. J'ai comme plus de 100 fois. Au moins j'ai beaucoup de balles, fait que je peux me permettre de tirer un peu tout croche. Non,
You
non, non,
never
non,
stop talking.
remets-toi couvert.
You starting to regret this yet?
I like your clothes, little man. They look good on me.
The hell with you.
Tire sur ton chapeau.
Come on then, let's make a break for it!
Ok, allons-y.
The horses should be in an alleyway down here! Never in all my days!
Wow! J'ai comme pas vu qu'il y avait une échelle.
Needing this.
C'est comme pitché en bas comme un con. Mais je suis là. Mon cheval il est pas là, il s'en vient.
All right, get us out of this hellhole! Giddy up!
Faster.
Je te suis.
Easy.
Right, to the station! I'm not staying in this place a minute longer! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Can this get any worse?
Check bien ça, je serais pas étonné que ça devienne pire.
Oh my God! There's more of them!
Come on, come on.
You ain't gonna win this.
On est correct, on est correct. Oh shit.
Hurry! There's more of them! Problem!
Ah, fuck. Ow. Ils m'ont descendu vite. On va espérer qu'il y avait un checkpoint là-dedans.
Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater.
Je suis pas besoin de faire la partie sur le toit.
Head for Manzanita Post. I'm taking the first train out of here. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know.
On prend la carabine à répétition.
No! Here they come again, Marston!
I'll kill you!
T'en pas trop loin, le McDougal.
Let's go!
Good Lord, they ever give up?
Go!
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Il a fait mal.
Here we are. The one-way ticket to civilization, please.
Ouais, on retourne dans Grandville, là. Espèce de peureux.
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston.
Oh,
Best of luck, dear friend.
c'est cute.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Ouh, un gros 100 $. Bon. Non, on va partir d'ici.
John Marston? Hello to you, sir.
Howdy.
Felix Middleton.
On connaît John Marston dans ce coin ici, là. Eh.
Need a ride, friend?
Pas tout de suite. On va acheter cette petite propriété. Ben, je peux-tu rentrer dedans? Je viens de l'acheter. Ah bon, ok. Fallait que je recule de quelques pas et que je me réessaye. Bon, les munitions, super. J'ai vu qu'il y avait un truc de jeu de couteau.
I got a coach. You got money? Let's make it work.
Ah, pas tout de suite.
Please help!
Quelqu'un qui demande mon aide.
Well, sir, I need your help. You see, I live in a trading post and, well, my wagon's missing. Won't you find the wagon, mister? I'm an honest woman, and I'd reward you if you find it, sir.
Pas de problème, madame.
Okay, I'll help you.
Maintenant, il faut que je consulte ma map. Là? Non, le prohibitionniste, ça c'est un autre quest. Cherchez le chariot de ravitaillement sur les routes des environs. Les vautours dans le ciel indiquent la présence d'ennui. Le chariot venait du sud. Ah, ok. Ça c'est le nord. Là, ça devrait être le sud. C'est ici. Bordel, ils font mal. Ouh! On va fouiller les corps. Il restait lui à fouiller. Bon, on va ramener ça. Je me demande bien c'est quoi qu'il y a dans ces caisses là. Peut-être de la drogue. Pas évident de conduire un chariot.
Might want to hire a driver who can shoot next time.
Thank God, and thank you, sir. Russell's been busy around here. I sure hope not for long.
52 piastres. Bon, je crois que on va retourner à Blackwater. Hein. On va embarquer du bon bord au moins. On va faire la gaffe de pitcher le chauffeur à terre puis voler son chariot. Blackwater.
Going to Blackwater. Feel free to speak with about. Long ride.
We got a fair journey. I need a rest.
Ah, c'est vrai, j'ai essayé le jeu de couteau. Je voulais m'essayer encore au jeu de couteau, mais peut-être pour une autre fois, peut-être. Peut-être pas. Alright.
Really? Tell me more.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe dans les nouvelles?
I sincerely thank you.
Oh boy. Un braquage de banque déjoué par les agents du gouvernement. Il semble que Dutch Van der Linde n'a pas fini de faire régner la violence et la terreur dans West Elizabeth. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'ils disent d'autre? Là, ils disent pas genre John Marston, super héros. Chute du gouvernement de Sanchez, l'événement est soudain, mais le Mexique a un nouveau président. Le gouvernement du général Ignacio Sanchez a été renversé hier par des partisans d'Abraham Reyes qui ont mis à sac le palais présidentiel. C'est donc M. Reyes qui contrôle à présent le pays. Évidemment, aucune mention de John Marston qui a tout influencé ça. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? La salope parisienne. Eau de toilette et parfum. Tout un nom. Trouve à l'est la grande bataille contre l'Allemagne. Miracle du téléphone. Quoi d'autre qu'il y a? Annonce de Basic. La moitié des Américains vit en ville. Rejet des techniques de contrôle de naissance. Le gouvernement fédéral augmente les impôts et étend encore son emprise. Massacre de l'épave du Serendipity. Aussi, c'est une autre affaire que Marston est impliqué dedans. Mais bon. Oups, j'ai comme acheté une deuxième copie par accident.
Sorry, partner.
Revenez quand vous aurez accompli de quelques exploits. C'est vraiment juste ça que je fais. Et vous connaîtrez la vérité.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
J'ai rendu service à tellement de monde.
Savage fall on the sword tribe. Well, oh boy, it's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy.
C'est clairement la faute de la fleur.
You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr.
Quelle
Marston?
ordure.
Let's go.
Ouais, beau bolide. Un beau gros canon juste pour moi.
Let's see if
Yeehaw!
we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Go quick! Take a look at this thing!
Regardez mon gros gun!
Have you seen this?
Hein, vous êtes jaloux de mon gros gun?
On the
In all
back!
my born days, I never seen such a tractor.
Iron Dragon! That's the devil's working I ever saw. They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my god! What kind of automobile is that?
Mesdames,
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
mettez pas dans le chemin, innocent!
have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And this
call it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderland's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Il n'y a aucune place à l'erreur avec un gros gun de même. Il suffit juste de tirer partout, puis le problème est réglé.
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Ben, je m'attendais plus à un duel à revolver, mais bon, si on va faire ça avec des gros canons, j'imagine que c'est une autre façon de faire.
Everybody stay alert. There they are! Open fire!
Oh shit!
You want me now?
Keep going!
Pew pew pew!
That's too damn close.
Take them early!
Take him down! What is it with these people?
Oh boy.
Goddamn savages!
Prenez-le pas personnel, là, je fais juste ça pour récupérer ma femme et mon fils. Je vous en veux pas personnellement.
Come and get me!
Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away!
Ouf, ça doit coûter cher de balles tirer dessus.
Right! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham!
Pince à pédale!
Get those men behind the rocks!
Hold him off!
It's over! Gunner now! Keep them down!
This ends right now!
Désolé.
Quick, do something about that wagon!
Ok. Ah! Je portais pas attention à ce qui se passait en arrière de moi. Ah non, je recommence. Shit. Ah non, je suis correct. On est au bout du chariot.
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight at our cavalry!
Bon, ce qui était la cavalerie vous m'a aidé là tout à l'heure. Wow! Je pense qu'on s'est fait avoir là-dessus.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Let's go!
Mount up, men! Let's move out!
Go!
Et qu'est-ce qui se passe avec mon cheval?
Come! I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't stupid.
You've already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
Governor Johns is going to be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
No.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlyn is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slug, Marston.
It's been a while since I saw you.
Ouais, ben, si j'étais un
Instead of punishing you for
si
your
j'étais un
crime,
cougar, là, je
we are
te
giving you a
tuerais.
chance to kill the men who betrayed you.
You
Les
didn't
cougars,
have
c'est
to punish
dangereux, puis
my
ça tue.
wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. Do you call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will this be over?
It's you who's been dragging
Je
it
voudrais
out.
bien le faire
not
là,
us.
Marston,
We
mais
sent
je
you to
pense
Fort
pas que le
Mercer with
jeu
the
me
simple
laisserait
task
le
of killing
faire.
Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
He's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell.
Man! Vraiment
This
une
old
belle
gang
gang
of
de
yours just won't
vidanges.
die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more for the people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy of yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
Ouais. Ça commence à être tendu, cette situation-là.
Come on.
Est-ce qu'on est bientôt arrivé?
Let's go.
Le jeu, il me laisse pas aller plus vite que les messieurs de l'armée américaine. Lancez-vous!
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderland.
I was once. A long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudge your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave. Till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times.
Mm-hmm.
It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
On va espérer pas croiser de cougar parce que sinon on est tous dans la merde.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Oh, couchez-vous! Je sais pas, là, j'ai l'impression que juste un coup de pied, ça aurait fait la job pour ouvrir ça.
Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
For Christ's sakes!
Time to finish this.
Covering fire!
Marston, sors ton gun.
the line!
No prisoners!
You shouldn't have fought so hard.
Keep moving!
Attends, ça prend des munitions là, allez pas trop vite.
Die, you savages!
Brace yourself! They're coming again!
Don't stop now, Marston.
Don't try to be
Fuck,
something
il est pas
you're
mort.
not.
Let's go, man! Move into the village! Hellfire!
Whoa.
Wow there, boy.
Oh, boy.
Real men don't get cold feet.
Bon, je suis peut-être un petit peu loin.
Oh man!
Oh shit, une mitrailleuse. C'est à moi. Ouais, c'est ce que je pensais. Bien efficace une mitrailleuse, mais ça te protège pas des balles.
Push into the village! Come on, let's finish
Come
this!
on. Watch where you're walking.
Ah, toi, regarde où tu marches. On va essayer d'en tuer le plus possible au gun à couvert. Hein.
Marston, use that Gatling gun! We'll take him out from the ridge!
What kind of jump criminals are you?
Marston, what about the Gatling gun?
Attends un peu, là, une chose à la fois. On va utiliser la Gatling. Ok.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I will provide the cover fire.
Okie dokie.
All right, men. Blow that gate open. Keep them covered now, Marston. Hold them off. We need time to set the explosives. For Christ's sake.
Too damn close!
Here it comes.
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Bon. Check Marston, là, qui essaie de faire son cool guy.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
better follow me.
Man.
I'll separate your
Working for the government, John, after all I taught you. I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another horse. Just like you. Son of a bitch. God damn it.
God damn! Ah ouais.
You'll never take
C'est
me
l'heure
alive,
du duel.
John.
Descends en bas. Shit. Come on. Let's go, Marston. T'es capable.
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
Je t'aime, Dutch. Je peux pas partir sans toi.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
Eh maudit. Pourquoi il fallait que ça s'enfuit?
That fool
You
nearly
can't
shot me.
erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
C'est là qu'il se fait attaquer par un cougar. Comme ce qui m'est arrivé la dernière fois.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
Ça va être un duel à
Can't
coups de
always
poing.
fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity.
Non, ça, gravité,
We
ça, c'est sûr
can't
que tu vas combattre ça.
fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
Oh shit.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
Non, Dutch! Il doit être encore vivant, je veux dire. Link dans Breath of the Wild, il est capable de survivre à
So
ça.
at the
lui.
end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
Bon, il a l'air d'être pas mal mort.
Man's
ce que je peux
dead,
voir.
Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun?
C'est mon gun.
Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Oh shit, plus 500 de réputation. Des plantes. Oh, de la petite musique triste.
Might as well.
Je sais pas si ça va me servir, mais tant qu'à l'avoir ici, on va le ramasser. Bon, où sommes-nous? Abigail Marston.
Go!
Quelque chose me dit qu'il va y avoir une twist ou quelque chose d'inattendu là. Cette réunion-là avec sa femme et son fils ira pas comme prévu. Un ours! 2 ours! C'est là. Features home.
Let's go.
Il y a un jeu de fer. Le retour du hors-la-loi.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now.
Oh.
Jack!
Pourquoi la capture a décidé de geler là?
Hello, sir.
Damn it. Le shield de caca.
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy.
Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but...
Va t'apprendre à chasser comme Kratos a fait avec son fils.
I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Non, que t'es Jack.
Hello, sir.
Are you ready? Let's haul out.
Come on, Marston, monte sur ton mot du cheval.
Come on.
Ranch des McFarlane, il me semble que c'est loin, ça. C'est pas mal loin. En tout cas, ça laisse le temps de se relier avec son fils.
How you feeling, Jack?
Careful!
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
Voyons, arrête de me foncer
I've never
dedans.
been to Hennigan's stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. McFarland's are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
Almost.
C'est parce qu'il sait pas monter un cheval qui est
Good
proche de
God,
même.
boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Hey, Pa!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day.
Oh, shit.
Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Well, like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Look out!
Wow!
Slow down. Who told you that?
I I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Essayes-tu de nous tuer?
Why are we in such a rush?
So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Paul. Apart from the odd pack of drunks.
McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. It's what ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper that ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
You shouldn't believe everything you read.
I was thinking, maybe I might be a businessman.
I thought you wanted to be a writer.
Well, I could be both. A rich industrialist who writes novels about the Old West on the side.
You can be whatever you want, son, but for now, let's concentrate on getting some food on the table. Unless you're planning on striking literary gold in the next day or two, that is. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland. Hey.
John Marston.
Oh,
There's
bam,
a
bam.
face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. Come on.
Retournez voir Bonnie. C'est un bout qu'on l'avait pas vu.
All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Let's go.
Ah, je m'ennuyais pas de ça.
Let's go.
Ah ouais, les vaches.
Come on. Head for the river, son.
Que j'envoie une. S'écarter du troupeau.
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Yep, 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 yep.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
Yeah, mort.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father. How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
Là, s'il vous plaît, les vaches, jetez-vous pas dans une falaise.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you
Ouais,
again, Miss
ça, tu dis ça
McFarland.
direct au moment que je
Thanks
commence
for
à perdre le
everything.
Funny,
contrôle.
you don't.
Tout. Tout.
Yeah.
Vache.
Jack, we need to move him across the river.
Il y en a une là, qui veut pas suivre.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Come on. Come on.
Phew! Il y a aucune qui s'est noyée.
You're doing a good job, son! Just lead them straight up the hill towards home!
Will do, Paul!
Come on! Come on!
On reste en troupeau. Hey, qu'est-ce que c'est là, là?
Let's go!
Oh, non, non, non. Nope, nope, nope.
Get a move on! Come on!
Ah, c'est pas facile.
Stay together, you dumb animals! Go! Slow up! Move! Move!
Away!
Let's go!
Comme une falaise.
Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers!
Ah, shit. Shit.
Stay back, son! I'll hold them off! Come on!
Je sais pas mes vaches! C'est mes vaches tranquilles! Oh man, les vaches sont toutes éparpillées là. Non, 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 non,
That's
non.
all up. Jack! Wait there, I'm coming! Yeah! You alright? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack! Head left up the road towards home!
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Ouais, ouais. Go les vaches!
Forward!
Moi j'en ai pas de perdu pour l'instant.
Come on! Slow it up now.
Oh shit. J'étais trop vite. J'étais trop vite.
Let's go!
Oh, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on, let's go!
Faut rejoindre les autres. Faut rejoindre les autres.
Keep it moving!
Bon, phew!
Come on!
S'il vous plaît. Restez en groupe.
Hey! Whoa, whoa! Let's go!
Alright.
Whoa there!
Est-ce qu'on a réussi?
Alright! Now lead them into the pen!
C'est pas fini. C'est pas fini.
Move! Here we are! I'm proud of you, son.
Thanks, Paul.
That's gotta be more exciting than those books of yours.
Careful. There you go.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Whoa.
Come on.
Did a good job, son. Cheval. Nice
shooting.
Thanks, Paul.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Oh, il avait l'air tout fier. Bon ben, on va retourner voir Jack. John Marston et fils.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast.
Allons vivre une aventure ensemble qui va probablement mettre ta vie en danger.
I've forgotten how funny he was.
Grab your things. All right, now stay close to the dog, son. Come on.
Suivre le chien. Rufus.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Checkez-moi bien rater
Now the
ça.
trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
Après ça, je vais te montrer comment jouer au jeu de couteau.
Come on. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Look, he's picked up a scent. Come on.
Let's go, Rufus.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Parlera pas de chance.
Bullets? Easy.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought it was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get away. That was great, Paul.
Marston,
You
il
just
sait
gotta wait
comment
for the
faire
right
ça,
shot,
dépecer
not rush it.
des
That's
créatures.
a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita.
What?
Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Ah, ça a pas fait l'animation.
Shouldn't we be going?
All right. Let's see if we can find some more.
Go on, Rufus.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go, Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at
I know. I saw how you did it.
it. Come on.
Go find him, Rufus. What have you found,
Là,
Rufus?
j'espère qu'il va pas nous guider vers un cougar.
Go on, Rufus. You can do it, Rufus.
That's it. Good boy.
Where is it, boy? Good boy.
There they are. Jack, come on.
Let's go.
That's it, son. Get after him.
Over there.
C'est pas ça que je vais faire. Shit.
You can do this.
Je voulais pas débarquer de mon cheval.
Steady now. Go.
Un autre cheval nowhere. Whoa.
Saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Come on.
Ouais, montre-nous comment c'est fait, Jack.
Slow up.
Hey, watch it.
C'est la même animation, mais en plus lent.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Ah, on va abandonner l'autre. Pas question d'abandonner toute cette viande.
Let's make this quick.
Et voilà. John Marston fait ça comme un professionnel.
Let's go.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have
Je
fun.
pense que j'aime ça tuer. Ouais! Attention, maudit malade!
Let's go. All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Right, over that trail.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Marston?
Ah, mon cheval, bloque-moi pas le chemin. Hey, hey!
Why, hello.
What do you have?
My mother passed not long ago. Gone to her rest, I guess.
Il est bien du stock.
Marston.
Vente de Wapiti. Faut que je vende tout ou juste un, c'est assez?
There you go.
Non? Suffisant?
Always happy to see a customer.
Hey, mister.
Well, let's see what you
Thanks.
got.
Qu'est-ce que ça a dit, là? Vendez la viande de Wapiti. Ok, bon, j'imagine qu'il faut que je la vende. Non, 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 attends un peu, j'ai pas fini avec toi.
Howdy, mister.
Hey there. Always in the market. Thank you.
Et voilà.
Nice doing business with you.
Don't be a stranger. I'm here
All done. Let's head home.
Qu'est-ce que t'es en train de faire avec ton couteau, là?
Hello, Mr. Marston.
Hello there. Howdy, mister.
Bon. Ben, c'était une belle aventure, tout ça.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years. So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, we work hard. We can make something of this farm.
I'd like that.
And thank you for looking after your mother. She said you were very brave.
I tried to be strong, like you told me. But Mom, she can look after herself. She soon put those fellas in their place.
I can only imagine.
Giddy up! Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Il y avait la grosse face tout fière là. Ouais, ouais, ça c'est mon gars. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'il reste encore à faire? Wow, shit. Tu peux-tu surveiller où tu tires? J'étais juste sur le point de traverser devant toi. J'ai un peu tiré dessus. Bon, là il y a Jack. Il y a j'imagine c'est Uncle ça. Votre proche n'est pas là pour le moment, revenez plus tard. Ah, ok. Je peux faire le tour et aller voir Abigail.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
Oh shit.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Ok, je vais sortir ma carabine, je vais juste aller tirer dessus.
Get out of there!
Alright, alright.
Go on! Scat! Shh.
Comme devenu un simulateur de vie de couple dans le Far West. Ok là, sacrez votre camp là. Je vais vraiment pas s'en aller.
How many are there?
Merde. Je pense qu'on va y aller à la carabine à répétition. Là. Ah, faut que je monte en haut. Non, je peux pas grimper. Merde. Mes grains! Non, je peux pas viser plus haut que ça. Ah, j'ai épuisé tout mon sang-froid. Je vais failer, ça continue. Vous avez perdu trop de grains. Fuck. On va essayer une autre technique. Ça valait la peine d'essayer. Seulement j'avais une Gatling gun. Là. Toi Rufus, tu peux pas m'aider toi?
Shoot!
Sacrément. C'est vrai que j'ai tué tout? Ça n'a juste pas de sens. Ok, apparemment, il fallait pas que je tire là-dessus. Non, il y a ce pistolet-là. Ben, pas ce pistolet, mais... Ouais, c'est ce pistolet-là. Ah! Ça prenait juste un... un bon pistolet pour faire la job.
Finally. How about that stew?
Ça va faire plein de plumes. Puis un autre. Je pense que ça va suffire. En train de tirer, maudit malade.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend.
Mm.
Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not.
Je te gage
She
que c'est
saved
du
your
code.
life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Bon, ça va me faire une livraison.
John, wait!
Hein?
I changed my mind. I'm coming with you.
Bon, ça y est.
Well, come on then. Let's get going. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you wanted to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. But now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
Come on.
How did she save your life, anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if you was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept our eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
Réussi!
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston. Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life, and for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things. I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father. Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you. I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarlane? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John,
I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
Bon, dis-moi pas qu'il est en train de développer des sentiments pour Marston, puis il est comme, oh non, il y a une femme. J'aurais donc dû aimer ça, qu'il soit célibataire. Bon, là au moins, on peut prendre ça relax.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
Pendant un instant, je portais pas attention à la minimap. Manqué de virage. All right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Yay, du manger. Bon, le vieux, il est-tu là? Ouais, il a l'air d'être là. De quoi il est pas là pour l'instant? Il est juste là! Stupide jeu, tu fais exprès? il est endormi, là. God. Wow! Encore en train de tirer dans le vide, espèce de malade. Un jour, il va me tirer dessus par accident. Bon. Je suis en train de me demander, on pourrait faire un tour à Blackwater puis essayer de finir ce side quest là du prohibitionniste. Je pense que ça va être la dernière chose que je vais faire d'ici la fin du stream. Wow! Bon, on va se rendre rapidement à Blackwater. Mais ouais, ça sonne comme si on était sur le point d'atteindre la fin des aventures de John Marston. Je sais pas combien de missions d'histoire principale qui restent, là, mais d'après moi, je pense qu'on achève. Là, je me train de me questionner si je poursuis avec le DLC là, de. Je pense que ça s'appelle Undead Nightmare, là, celui avec les morts vivants. Ou peut-être que je vais switcher pour un autre jeu, je sais pas. Mais bon. Il va falloir que je commence à y penser parce que je crois que c'est bientôt la fin de Red Dead Redemption. Puis je suis pas sûr que je vais sauter tout de suite sur Red Dead Redemption 2 quand il va sortir. Fait que si vous pensez que j'allais peut-être streamer ça, je suis pas certain. En tout cas, peut-être pas à sa sortie.
Now he'll be spreading his nonsense all over the territory.
I ain't here to do your dirty work.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can forget about drowning your sorrows anywhere around here. Round here, it's gonna be double the going rate for you.
So be it.
Bon, ben c'était juste la conclusion de cette histoire-là. Ok. Je pensais qu'elle allait avoir plus à faire que ça. Non, il y a toujours plein d'activités à faire ici. J'ai jamais été voir le tailleur. Philippe s'est raconté des calomnies à votre sujet. Vous paierez désormais 2 fois plus cher votre alcool et vos chambres. Mais, je suis riche. Pas ouvert le tailleur. Pas ici. C'est quelle heure là, présentement dans le jeu là? Il est 6h15. On va aller vers la petite... Oh! Quelqu'un qui cherche de l'aide!
Don't get ahead of yourself. Some nuts, he'll just stole my horse. Pony up and stop him.
Oh, attends un peu. Allez, cheval, viens-t'en, faut aller trouver un autre cheval. Toutes les fois que j'appelle, c'est mon cheval tout le temps coincé à l'autre bout du monde. Vous n'avez pas empêché le crime car le voleur de chevaux s'est enfui. Super. Good job, Roach. Bon, nouvelles armes sont disponibles chez l'armurier.
Well, time is passing. Goodbye now. So long then.
Je peux essayer de faire une petite mission là, voir.
Watch out for any suspicious activity. I jump them if you spot them. Might be good to follow that dog there.
Let's go, chien. Attraper les criminels au lasso et ligoter-les ou arrêter-les par autre moyen avant le lever du soleil. Vous gagnerez plus d'argent en les prenant vivants. Ouais, on va préparer le lasso. De toute façon, le soleil est à la veille de se lever. Là. Peut-être qu'il est à la veille de se coucher. Je sais pas. Non, c'est le cheval. Bon, j'ai pas mis le cheval accidentellement. Fin de faire tuer. Vous pouvez laisser le criminel ici, les représentants de la loi s'occuperont de son cas. Excellent. Faites ma job.
What is it, boy?
Ah! Pour faire cesser un crime sans faire de victime, effrayer les criminels en tirant des coups de feu en l'air ou en pointant votre arme sur eux. Bien compris là, sauvez-vous! Laissez partir ces types, ils ne sont pas prêts de revenir. Excellent. Ouais, non, je pense que c'est plutôt la nuit qui tombe. Le fait que je fasse ça durant toute la nuit.
Lead the way, boy.
Alors. T'es eu. Vous pouvez laisser le criminel ici, ok. Ah, je vais aller chercher ma récompense, super. Hey, qu'est-ce que le chien? 110 piastres. Bon, je vais s'occuper du criminel recherché. Isaiah Greeley, criminel, larcin, à Nicotine Rock. 240$ vivant, 120$ mort. Bon ben allons à Nicotine Rock. Ouais, Roach. On se pas dans le monsieur là. Ouh là là, c'est loin ça. Je m'attendais pas de voir voyager si loin que ça. On va prendre quelques raccourcis. Mais ouais, pendant que j'espère me rendre à lui bientôt. Pour ceux qui ne le savent pas, il y a le jeu Warhammer 40 000 Space Marine qui est gratuit présentement sur le Humble Store que j'ai vu. Donc, si vous jouez sur PC et que ça vous intéresse, ce jeu-là, je vous le recommande. Vous avez juste à aller sur le site de Humble Bundle dans leur magasin en ligne. pouvez accéder au jeu gratuitement, puis ça vous donne une clé Steam pour pouvoir accéder au jeu, puis vous pouvez le garder pour toujours. Fait que si jamais vous cherchez un jeu à jouer, ben je vous recommande Space Marine. Je me souviens là y avoir joué dans le temps où ça a sorti, puis j'avais bien aimé ça. C'est comme un third-person shooter avec un peu de hack and slash, là, où tu joues le rôle d'un Space Marine. Là, que, pour ceux qui connaissent pas l'univers de Warhammer 40 000, c'est comme des méga soldats ultra puissants là, qui se battent contre des armées d'orques. C'était bien cool. Je pense que c'est vraiment un des meilleurs jeux qui a été fait adapté de l'univers de Warhammer 40 000. Là, puis Dieu sait qu'il y en a une tonne de jeux faits dans cet univers-là. Ils sont pas tous bons. Mais celui-là, je trouve qu'il en valait la peine. Mais c'est juste poche que la compagnie qui l'a fait existe comme plus ou comme été rachetée. En tout cas, c'est compliqué là, ce qui s'est passé avec Relic. Je pense que c'était ça, Relic, qui a fait Space Marine. En tout cas. Mais pour le bas prix de gratuit, je trouve que c'est un jeu qui en vaut pas mal la peine. Sinon, ben, aujourd'hui, j'ai reçu ma copie de Yakuza Kiwami 2. Il vient juste de sortir. Puis, malheureusement, je ne pourrais pas commencer à y jouer tout de suite parce que j'aimerais ça pouvoir finir Yakuza 6, que ça fait pas très longtemps que j'ai commencé. Donc, j'étais un peu en retard. J'ai comme pris un break de Yakuza pour jouer à God of War. Puis là, j'ai recommencé. J'avais recommencé à jouer à Monster Hunter World sur PS4. Mais là, j'ai comme repris un break là. Oh boy. Comment qu'on peut se rendre à lui? Comme à l'autre. Au top de la montagne. Consulter la map pour voir s'il n'y aurait pas un chemin. D'après moi, si je fais le tour par l'ouest, ça va avoir un trajet plus facile pour se rendre au top. Ouais, il y a l'air d'avoir un petit sentier ici. Mais c'est ça. Là, j'ai commencé dernièrement une game de Yakuza 6. Ben, en fait, j'ai poursuivi la game que j'ai commencé quand il y a eu la démo là, qui est sortie. C'est ça, là, j'avance ça tranquillement, pas vite, là. Puis, fuck le lasso. Oh boy, il a l'air d'avoir du vent en taille ici. Tuer le plus possible à distance. Puis, rapidement. On va essayer de pas tuer celui qu'il faut que j'attrape. Ah, je t'ai eu!
Shut your mouth!
Yes.
Fun's gonna start when this rope comes off.
Bon.
Time to go! I like to take a crack at
Bon.
Time to go!
Ben ouais, comme je disais, c'est ça, là, je continue ma game de Yakuza 6, puis à date, c'est pas pire, là. C'est pas... C'est pas aussi cool que Yakuza 0, là, je dirais, mais c'est quand même un bon jeu, là. Oh, fuck. Donc, ils viennent chercher leur ami. Je m'en vais dans une mauvaise direction, là. C'est pas ça qu'on peut jouer comme gun. Est-ce que c'est safe de descendre par ici? Ouais, ça va être correct. Ah, come on. Oh, tombe pas! On va remettre un marqueur, m'aider à me naviguer.
Let's go!
Je crois que le cheval, il veut descendre là. Ah shit, il y a encore du monde qui arrive. Je vais faire prendre ce chemin-là, parce que ça va être plus rapide pour me rendre au point jaune. Je sais pas pourquoi le marqueur me pointe vers une direction random. La misère avec mes pitons. Mais ouais, ça je parlais de Yakuza, mais ça, apparemment Kiwami 2 qui est comme un remake du deuxième Yakuza. C'est apparemment super bon. J'ai bien hâte d'y jouer. Toi est là. Quelqu'un d'autre.
Let's go.
Je vais finir par le rapporter, ce gars-là. Je pense que la prime est bonne.
Really want to bring this kind of trouble down on your head?
Faire assez d'argent pour acheter plus de vaches pour ma ferme.
Let's go. Nice job.
Et voilà. Une bonne chose de faite. Bon, ben à l'heure qui est là, on va essayer de trouver une sauvegarde. Ok. Il y en a une pas très loin, heureusement. Puis c'est ça, une fois que je vais pouvoir saver, ben ça va être tout pour le stream de ce soir. Donc, pendant que je suis en route vers ma chambre, je veux remercier tout le monde qui ont été là et qui m'ont regardé. Moi, je devrais être de retour la semaine prochaine pour la fin, la suite ou peut-être la fin de Red Dead Redemption. Donc, je sais pas que pour combien de temps j'en ai encore. Je sais pas si ça va finir l'épisode prochain ou si ça va être une autre semaine après. En tout cas. Anyway. L'autre question, c'est si ça finit la semaine prochaine assez tôt, est-ce que je vais avoir un autre jeu auquel jouer? Je ne sais pas. Il va falloir que je me prépare de quoi en backup au cas. Mais bon. C'est ça. Fait qu'on va mettre les petits liens des réseaux sociaux. Puis je vous rappelle que Niveau Suivant, c'est d'abord et avant tout un marathon de jeux vidéo annuel pour venir en aide à des organismes de bienfaisance du Québec. Puis notre marathon pour l'année 2018, il s'en vient. Ça va être le 5, 6, 7 octobre 2018. Et c'est pour ramasser les fonds pour l'AQPS, qui est l'Association québécoise de prévention du suicide. Donc, manquez pas ça, si vous voulez venir nous encourager. Puis sinon, ben, autre que nos marathons, ben, on fait des streams hebdomadaires, moi et autres collègues de Niveau Suivant. Habituellement, les lundis soirs, c'est Dan qui stream le show à Dan, à partir de 19h. Sinon, le mardi, c'est les mardis gaming avec Prescott, qui stream habituellement autour de 19h aussi. Puis sinon, il y a Francis qui, lui, il stream soit les mercredis, soit les vendredis, dépendamment de son horaire, parce qu'il y a un horaire de travail bizarre. Puis c'est autour de 19h30. Et moi, ben, c'est tous les jeudis à 20h. Puis sinon, ben, suivez-nous sur les réseaux sociaux pour savoir tout ce qui se passe avec Niveau Suivant. C'est la meilleure manière de savoir qu'est-ce qui se passe. Et je crois que j'ai fait le tour. Donc là-dessus, je vous laisse et je vous dis à la prochaine.